Hey, Camp Arrowwood families, it's Mr. Seth Houser, director of Camp Arrowwood. And I want to talk to you all for a few minutes today just about a huge tool that we use to help keep your campers safe here at camp. Um, so on the first night of camp, I have all the campers and staff go ahead and get their hand out and put it right in front of them, and I tell them that my big rules and goals for camp are all represented by fingers on your hand, and that really helps kids to memorize things. So at first, I'll have the kids get out all their pinky finger, and they'll hold it here, and they'll kind of notice that sometimes it gets left out, sometimes it's all by itself. Um, Mine's got some scars on it. I've broken it a little bit, and so our first most important rule of camp has to do with safety. And this pinky finger right now is just kind of playing its own thing, doing its own solo. So my first big rule of camp is no solos. And what I mean by that is at no time can you be all by yourself. So if you want to take a walk in the woods by yourself, this is not the place. You must always have a staff member with you at all times, okay? And that keeps us safe. So first rule of camp is no solos. Second rule of camp is this. So you look at these two fingers, there's a little bit of a bullying relationship that might be going on. So we've got a bigger finger kind of preying on a smaller finger, okay? And that absolutely will not happen at Camp Arrowwood. When I'm not here at camp, I do some bullying sessions and around the community at some different places. And so that's something I'm really passionate about. So when you're at camp, this absolutely will not happen, okay? If any bullying's going on, I'm going to call your parents, and we're going to try to figure out how to get you home right away, because we want kids to thrive and grow here and not be bullied. So we've got no solos, no bullying, okay? Our third rule is this, okay? I have absolutely no tolerance for inappropriate language. So if you use bad language, then you're going to get sent home, okay? So third rule of camp is watch the language, okay? And it's neat. You'll see campers kind of remind each other, hey, make sure you're with an adult. Hey, no bullying. And then, hey, they'll say, hey, watch the language, watch the language. So anyway, three great tools, okay? So no solos, no bullying, watch the language. Our fourth thing at camp is this, all right? We want to grow. We want to move to an end goal, all right? So our goal at camp, or our purpose at Camp Arrowwood, is to point kids to lifelong change through Christ-like leaders in a safe and personal environment. So we want to grow, okay? So if these three happen, this happens to grow, okay? So we've got no solos, no bullying, watch the language, grow, okay? And then our last one is this, and this is my favorite, okay? So thumbs up. Have fun, encourage one another. So anyway, so that's a cool tool we use using the 5 fingers, and we kind of can revisit that all day long and through lots of different activities. But I just want you to know that we're keeping your kids safe at camp, and we're going to have a tremendous summer. And feel free to pass this along to any of your friends. Take care.